Main Road team picture on another snowy Saturday lacks skipper Dave Watson. A knee injury keeps him out of the side against Chelsea on an afternoon when we are very lucky to have any football at all. All round the country, matches have been postponed, but here there's only a thin covering of snow, and thanks to the efforts of groundsman Stan Gibson and his staff, Main Road stages its third game in 5 days. But with signs of a thaw to be seen, it's certain to be another very difficult surface to play on, and a few tricky decisions about footwear. A real test then for the skills of Poland's World Cup captain Kazimierz Stejna, who takes the central midfield role for Manchester City. Joe Corrigan has recovered from the injury that kept him out of Wednesday's FA Cup replay at Rotherham. Tommy Booth is recalled in Dave Watson's place. That's the new midfield formation, with Asa Hartford taking over the captaincy in Watson's absence. Up front, Peter Barnes, who scored at Rotherham, is still looking for his first league goal of the season, but there's only a place as substitute for Ron Futcher, who scored a hat-trick at Stamford Bridge in September. But goals are a problem for Chelsea, and they restore Peter Osgood to their attack today after playing him as a central defender at Old Trafford earlier in the week. They can push Osgood forward because Steve Wicks has recovered from injury. This is the first time for more than 4 months that he and Mickey Droy have played together. Droy has only just returned after a serious kidney operation. There's an anchor role in midfield for veteran Ron Harris, and up front, Tommy Langley will be expected to show the usual dogged running which has made him top scorer this season with 8 goals. Duncan McKenzie, incidentally, is still waiting for his first win bonus with Chelsea. Since his transfer from Everton, he's made 15 appearances with his new club without being on the winning side. Today's referee, Mr. Michael Peck, a schoolmaster from Doncaster. And Chelsea, in their change strip, yellow shirts and green shorts, start the game attacking the goal to our right. Chelsea, Donachie. Kidd. Shannon. And the ball just pushed out by David Stride. Stride wearing 3. Turned across by Owen and kicked away by Wilkins. Owen, chased by Stanley. Referee right on the spot, giving the throw to City. And calling Stride over to have a quiet word with him. Stride, a youngster who's made it this season in the Chelsea side. Harris, not a very good clearance. Power, well found by Hartford. Been an excellent goal in any conditions, but here it was a little miracle. From the throw, the ball worked over to Hartford. Hartford's vision told him that power was there, and when he delivered the pass, that half volley was very sweet indeed. 1-0, and Manchester City on top. Langley, Walker again, chance for a shot. Osgood, harassed by Booth unfairly, and a free kick given. Peter Osgood scored the only goal of the game when Chelsea last won here 4 seasons ago. Mackenzie curler. It's gone in off Corrigan's hands. But the linesman has got his flag up on the far side of the field, and the referee is going over to talk to him, and I suspect that that's going to be ruled out. No, it's given. Referee had a word with the linesman and pointed to the middle, so Duncan McKenzie is credited with his 4th goal for Chelsea. Simple goal, just a couple of walking paces and a shot which Joe Corrigan could only help into the net. Midway through the first half, 1 goal apiece. Owen with the ball for City. Now Shannon. And now Dana. And he gets the second pass through to Barnes, and Bonetti saves. Dana had 2 goes at the pass. The second one found Barnes, and the first time shot covered by Peter Bonetti. Langley to Osgood, and a nice little ball from Osgood back again, and Langley is away, chased by Booth. Langley has taken it too far. Corrigan got out and saved well. Langley is annoyed with himself because they'd worked the opening very well, he and Osgood, and Langley went on, and Corrigan came out and met him well. Kidd. Shannon. In the middle, Hartford, Dana, Kidd and Barnes. Shannon opening the angle for a chip. In the end, it found Stride's head. Now here's Dana. Will he try for a little one over? Hartford for Owen. And it hit Kidd. Brian Kidd unable to get out of the way of a shot from Gary Owen that had sent Bonetti flying across the 6-yard area. Osgood. Owen to Barnes, good ball. Barnes has pushed it too far and the run just fizzled out. What he's got, in fact, is an indirect free kick, and Troy has got a booking for objecting. As Barnes went through there, played the ball, chased it, looked as though he wasn't going to get it, was shouldered off it by Droy, and I think Droy was penalised for the indirect free kick because the ball wasn't in playing distance. That would be the reason for the free kick, and what Droy said about it would be the reason for the booking. So they are going to have to be right back by that near post. Dana jockeying for a position. Wilkins watching him. Now Hartford low. Dana, just too many bodies, and Wicks is clear. Very difficult to score goals from those positions. Weight of numbers so often tells. Foul given against Shannon. Tripping Langley. Kidd. Allowed to go on. Chelsea maybe didn't see the highlights of last week's game. Deflected shot from Ron Butcher, and he's got a goal. Well, he'd only been on the field as substitute for 2 minutes. Ron Butcher, the man who got the hat-trick at Stamford Bridge in September, picking up the ball after the run by Kidd had been stopped, and the deflected shot over the head of Bonetti to make it 2-1. He's won the ball again. Shannon putting Owen in with a fine ball. That was a lovely move. Owen has gone into the advertisements behind the goal. Lovely move work there between Owen and Shannon. Owen to Shannon, Shannon back again, and Owen's toe poke. Welcome back to Main Road, where Manchester City will kick off the second half, leading Chelsea by 2-1. This is Chelsea's 6th match since Danny Blanchflower became manager. They've had 2 goalless draws, and apart from that, they've conceded 17 goals, including the 2 here. Kick floated towards Osgood, and Troy was up there once again, but again unable to make real solid contact. robbed by Owen, and Owen immediately playing a marvellous pass for Shannon. Shannon robbed by Bonetti and Wilkins between them to Hartford. The ball in a good position taken up by Shannon. Now Barnes, Owen, and it's cleared off the line by Wicks. You can't help feeling that Barnes should have had a go himself rather than transferring it to Owen, who is... They've got the two big fellas up there, Droy and Wicks. It's Wicks they're looking for, and they've found Droy and Osgood, and it is now 2-2. The tactical plan is you put three big fellas around the penalty area, and they bob it around and it goes in the net. The corner, first to Wicks, then to Droy, and Osgood helps it past Corrigan. 2-2. This may now be a Dana free kick. He's certainly shown us a few over the years with Poland, but it may also be a Brian Kidd special. Deflected wide. Well, it was a corner at the other end just a minute or so ago that produced Chelsea's goal. What now can City do? Couldn't make contact. Owen losing it to Langley, and Walker is chasing it, and Corrigan has come to meet him, and Walker has slipped it under him, and Chelsea are in front. Walker did that so well. City with everybody up for the corner, caught on the break. Langley booting it away, and Walker from the halfway line has a clear run, and run he does. Corrigan comes out to meet him. Corrigan timed it well, but Walker stuck it away. 3-2. 3 minutes left now as Hartford places the ball for the free kick. Now Dana, header away by Wilkins. Futcher, well wide. Futcher has only scored one league goal. He wasn't really within about 3 or 4 yards of scoring his second then. So that's the final whistle then. Chelsea have beaten Manchester City, and Malcolm Allison heads for the dressing room, knowing that the haul back is going to be a long one. City still without a league win since October the 14th, thanks to those 2 goals in 2 minutes by Chelsea. Mickey Droy shaking hands with the referee, he did a good job. Duncan McKenzie a scorer for Chelsea, and then Osgood and Walker to complete the embarrassment of Manchester City and to give Danny Blanchflower his first victory as Chelsea's manager.